Okay. Alright, I forgot to say, hi guys. I just got so immersed, that I'm a little bit... Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm having a bad time, I'm having a bad time. There are no living here. This place belongs to the dead. I know that. I've come to pay my respects to the dead. You had an opportunity to stop this. So what? Nothing can be changed now. Okay, so Georgie is not dead. Or was not dead for a second. I don't know. At least Capella is still alive.
There's a peculiar smell on the outside.
Yeah, you're
What is
worried.
this?
You're worried about your dad. He's dead. The kin killed him. I don't have nothing. Nothing to help my health. All that's left to do is sleep, I suppose. Okay, let's save. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I'm having a bad time. No. God, you guys are taking all my loot. That sucks. Hi, can I talk to you? No. Right, the warehouses. I need to get my map. But I need to sell some of my things. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for it. There's people hanging out still over here. Oh my god, that's just like a pile of dead bodies. Well, more like a pile of dying people. It's a lot of them. Jeez, what happened here? Oh my god.
The soldiers are led by a famous commander, the champion of the Scarius himself.
Oh man, the bastards are all over the place. And they'll give us hell now. Did you make a map yesterday? Yep. Willing to share? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. We're only asking for 1,500 coins. The funds will go to the treatment of a friend of ours, in case you're wondering. We are no hoggers. Sure, here you go. Nowhere to run. Just everywhere sucks. Well, it's nighttime. I should go to those areas that are normal enough and hunt bandits. I need some lockpicks. Oh, a letter. Okay. The Bachelor's Letter, the Army and the Inquisition. It is not simply the future of the town that we are to decide on. It's not merely the fate of a random settlement that hangs in the balance, but the fate of one of the last places left where this rapidly disappearing culture has survived. Societies that are able to direct their efforts to creating impossible things are obliterated within the merciless passage of history. The rulers lack even the nominal kind of authority. Aglaya's hands are tied. While she is still alive, she won't let the commander raise and demolish that will. However, keeping the military in check is a task that will claim the entirety of her attention. There are not that many people left here who are able to make meaningful decisions. This puts a great responsibility on us both. I suppose, unless one of the chess queens is removed from the board, their conflict will end in a stalemate. This will give us the opportunity to influence the ultimate decision. This may also lead to our demise. Be very careful. I will be very careful. It's my favorite thing to do. A letter. A message from the temporary headquarters. Artemy Burak, the surgeon, is hereby requested to report for service. Present yourself immediately at the headquarters of the 4th Army Commander, located at the town hall. Signed, Major General Alexander Block. To the town hall then. It's the closest. Okay. A lockpick, please have a lockpick, please have a lockpick, please have a lockpick, please have a lockpick. He does have a lockpick, yes! Save my king. Oh, it's way darker in here. Did the lights go out or something? Oh god, he's got such a punchable face, you know.
My arms are stiff.
Artemy Burak, surgeon. Yes, that's me. You were recommended to me as an extraordinarily talented doctor who is also knowledgeable in the practices specific to this place. Were you born here? Yes, my parents are from the kin, and there's no need to roar, General. I can hear you just fine. Okay, maybe let's not say that. I left the town when I was 16, so I've got an education in the civilized world and have forgotten 2/3 of the specific local practices.
We need to go back to the front.
I've heard reports about you. Is it true that you've managed to make a cure for the disease? Yes, it is. Good. That is very good. You deserve a commendation. Why? Because now, thanks to you, the Inquisitor has no reason to be here. She can end her short leave and march back to the scaffold. She won't be getting in my way, and that'll make things easier for us. What are you planning to do, General? I find it puzzling that the Bachelor disregards this fact so easily. He's not as spirited as you are. Is there a way to make as much of this serum of yours as possible? There's a chance, but it's elusive. Send soldiers to the abattoir and demand that the foreman grant you access to ancient blood. Ancient blood? What is this rubbish even supposed to mean? Blood can only be living, that you don't have to explain to me. Blood can only be living. That you don't have to explain to me. And why is the chance elusive? I know the breed. Facing death and enduring pain come easy to them. They won't reveal the secret. I've already sent troops to the abattoir. Lost 2 platoons there. We barely managed to get the professor out, the Bachelor. They beat us back. Naturally. I've heard that you are a stepman yourself. Can you gain this subterranean foreman's trust and find how to get the abominable blood? And how are you planning to handle it once we have it? I? You'll be the one to do the handling. I will simply report to the capital. Mission successful, conscience clear. Obviously, I'll do it over the head of that scheming fox that wants to outsmart us all and profit from it too. She'd have us dance to her tune and make us think we're doing our duty, while playing directly into her hands. I see. I need results. Everything else is secondary. Do you copy? Fine, and leave Aglaya alone. The commander advised me to go to the abattoir. But gee, thanks. Just the abattoir, the abattoir, the abattoir, the abattoir. Oh, no. Guys, do something. Guys, do something. I'm dying here. God, useless. We're not that far from the Bachelor. We can come see him. The organs. I love how, like, these guys don't care at all about my organ grabbing tendencies. God, why is standing still in this game the most stressful thing in the world? Like, they knew what they were doing with these angel, like, plague clouds. Oh my god, there's like 3 rats and 2 bandits there. Are you seeing this? Outrageous. Hi Ava, you still alive?
The polyhedron trembled when this monster was dragged here.
I pray that the soldiers don't break into here. It'll be fine. Okay, batch. What? The bachelor isn't here? Where the hell are you? So this was all for nothing. Ah! Could have just gone to the abattoir. Should I reload? I'm reloading. Fuck this. A drunkard? My beloved? I think I've heard shooting. Have you? What happened there? The military men do not take kindly to our brethren. It would be unwise to come close to the bridges now. They shoot straight. Why did they have to block the bridges? Huh? I'm asking you. I don't know. Okay, Foreman, what other bullshit do you have to tell me today?
The living whole is the sum of its living parts.
You dare come back, half-blood one? Why would I not, Elder One? You are not brave, you are thick. I can kill you with my breath. I can kill you with my touch. I can burn you with my gaze. I have come to ask you, Elder One. Ask once. There is no second question. Who killed my father? Your father was killed by the horn of Boss Nudr, a bull massive, red-skinned, his lines formed by Suok's song. A mother borrows warmth, the blood in her earthen womb, or any of the mistresses will speak to the truth of my words, for they cannot lie. Your answer clarifies nothing. Because you do not know how to ask. You are thick. I wish I was sharp like you. You have asked once already. Get out. Test me.
There's no true warden among you.
I've made up my mind. What do I do? Boss Turok's house has been desecrated, a bad omen for unkind times. A snakeskin-coated intruder has got into here at night. It must have been he that has stolen leather bottles filled with living blood. I'll give you the answer if you find out where the blood is gone. As you wish.
Resolve doesn't equal true strength.
See, he says only like one question, but then I can ask all kinds of questions, and he answers, so... Dumbass. Who's thick now, huh? Who is my sacrifice, Elder One? You will learn that in time. How can you know you are worthy of your father's inheritance otherwise? I have accepted his inheritance already. Have you? Are you content with pickings and scraps from your family's feast? If you are, then yes, you have. Oh my god, I'm sorry for that laugh. Okay. Madre Bodo. And he makes my exhaustion go up, I think. I think that's what's happening here. Oh, okay. I need to talk to the bachelor if I am to learn the details of last night's intrusion to the abattoir. But... the bachelor is not at home. Is he held in the cell? I think this is the moment where he is stuck in prison, right? Well, we can always check. But first we need to sleep desperately. I'm dying. I'm actively dying. I'm dying as we speak. I can't even sleep at Aspidy's house. Or can I? Well, let's check. Let's F5 here. And let's see if we can sleep at Aspidy's house. We're not letting... We can! Yes! What the hell? Okay, so our exhaustion went down this time. And it's still going up. The changelings notice. Or the changeling's choice. I know you have been told that I am a witch, not a saint. They may have even told you that I am the sand pest itself, wearing the masquerade of flesh and blood. They certainly must have told you that I saved the castaway and condemned the ingenious. They said that I break the courageous and force them to submit to the plague. But let me tell you one thing. Saints and miracle workers are always covered in blood and filth. Their acts are not necessarily comprehensible to the common folk, who expect kindness instead of good and courtesy instead of love. This is not who I am. I know that what will happen in 3 days. I will be able to avoid the contradictions that keep you and the bachelor in the dark. Remember, I will perform a miracle in the end. I will perform it with the help of the outcast and the evil, Bad Grief the thief, Foreman the villain, Alexander the cruel, Katerina the deceived, Lara the vengeful, Julia the unbeliever, Anna the egoist, Asperi the heathen, and Reuben the outbreaker. They will survive in order to die, and upon dying they will claim life everlasting. I need them for the miracle to work. Remember that. Clara. You know what? What if we just lowered our game? I mean, what's it hurt? If I'm just going to keep dying of exhaustion, then what's the point? Let's see if we can find the bachelor in the cell. Yeah, it's closed. Gee, what am I supposed to do now? You know what? I'm gonna end my game. It just... I'm done. I'm done. Hi, doggy. Bye. I'm filming this on another day, and I figured out some of the things that might be of use. Basically, I know how to get to the bachelor now. I have to talk to Ava first, and we happen to miss a kind of crucial mission with Georgie Kane. I don't know. And what we need to do is... Geez, I already forgot. I think that I should go to the bachelor and talk to Ava. Let's do that. Yeah, let's just do that real quick.
I've seen the angel.
She's not gonna tell me anything? And he's not here. Yeah. So... Okay, whatever then. Fucking whatever. Whatever, man. Ugh. This is a nightmare. I'm getting lost in my own quests and... Oh, dog. Hi, dog. What a pretty dog. Good boy. Good boy. I don't think anything happens if you follow them, though. They just seem to run around. Okay, let's sleep at Aspidy's place. For like a shitload of time. Maybe get some drugs. Some drugs. Where is the nearest pharmacy? Right, okay, now that it's relatively calm, okay, let's see if there's a pharmacy right there, and I can say a little bit about the Georgie Kine quest. It had to do with, remember what I said about Vlad Olgimsky dying? We witnessed that ourselves. At least we've seen the executor by his doorstep, saying that he's dead, basically. Because he gave himself up to the kin. Apparently, the person that actually ordered to lock the termitory up was Vlad the Younger, and to kind of diverge the anger of the kin from his son to himself, he gave himself up to be judged by the kin. And well, they killed him. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Well, I'm pretty sure, but not like 100% sure, you know? I'm pretty sure that's what happens because that's almost exactly word for word what happens in the second game. And I know quite a bit about the second game because I played it religiously. Get some morphine. It's gonna be good for this quest because now we're gonna have our exhaustion raised up to the max. And we're gonna wanna survive that. So, you know. Okay, exhaustion. Well, let's get one Meridorm. Yeah, sure. And then let's sleep for 4 hours. Wow, my health is full. Wow. Fuck you. Oh, we can try another dialogue option. Let's see what it says. Is it true that the Udurg is everything that surrounds us? You are becoming wiser, Kindred One. You have asked a good question. Fine. You will have the answer in a gulp of Boss Primigenius's blood? I will know that you can withstand the answer if you pass the trial. You will be rid of your strength. I agree. Boss Turok's house has been desecrated. A bad omen for unkind times. A snakeskin-coated intruder has got in here at night. It must have been that he has stolen leather bottles filled with living blood. I'll give you the answer if you find out where the blood is gone. Have it your way. Yes. Now I have some fucking context. He'll give me the blood if we find the Bachelor, basically. Okay, at least now we're ready for the trial. I just want a moment of peace. Is that really that much to ask? A moment of peace? Oh, also, by the way, you might have heard my dog snoring in the background before, but I hope you don't mind because she's a sweetheart. You don't have bandages. Baby, stop crying. I'm going to off myself. Fucking fuck. You know, let's just bop to the music and feel it. Let's feel it, vibe it, bop it, twist it. Feel it, fight it, bop it, twist it. There's a plague cloud and we rob her. We are gonna fuck them up and gonna take her into the Bachelor. I don't know. Whatever. Ava, tell me where the Bachelor is.
Yes?
I need the Bachelor. Where is he? He left for the polyhedron and hasn't come back yet. I'm worried. I'll go check on him. So what? To the polyhedron? Are you insane, woman? The Bachelor did not return from the polyhedron. Apparently, the mirror tower is no less dangerous than Suok's caverns. And I thought I was the only one risking my head. Huh. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. And hey, we're gonna get to take a closer look at the polyhedron. Actually, maybe let's find food. Give me food. You have no food! I will die of hunger. I will die of hunger. It is an unfortunate predicament that I will die of hunger. I need to find bandit, get lockpick, and burgle the shit out of a house. We should go to sleep, right? Or else we're gonna like die. Okay. Fainties! Don't touch me, you fierce man! Where's the Bachelor? Ha! He was taken to the first circle, and then he was taken out of here just to be safe. What if the General Ashes sticks his neck out for him? You never know, he could start shooting. So where is he now? They took him to the works. He'll be subject to extreme interrogation techniques there. Just tell everyone he's not here if you're asked. Especially since that's true. Watch it. Especially if I don't find him at the works. Booyah! I didn't even have to climb the whole polyhedron. How awesome is that? Okay, we need to find food on our way. Any sort of food. Why are all the food stores empty? It's not how it's supposed to be. Look at this. Look at our meters. They're looking fancy, aren't they? The hunger, exhaustion. Immunity is getting better. My health is going down. We can use some tourniquets. Yeah. No! Oh, that was a close one. Jeez. Whew. Okay, Lord, a letter. Capella's letter. A remarkable guest has come to see me. She is asking about you. V.O. No! Are you serious? Was my infection really that high? When did I last load my game? Oh god. Is this game supposed to make you feel like you're rotting from inside out? Because I'm starting to really like get into the vibe of it, I think. I think I'm really starting to like get it, you know? Like I get it now. Like I didn't get it before, but I get it now. Everything sucks all the time and will never end. The pain and suffering doesn't end. Ever. It just keeps going. It'll never stop. Just me and my knife against the world. And my one bullet. Okay, let's just check that food store one more time. Maybe this time there will be something. Maybe magically just something's gonna appear. Yeah, no. Not again. Just every pathway. Oh god. Don't tell me the last time I saved was... Yep. Okay, let's just, for this episode, let's just get to the Bachelor, not die, and it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Everything is fine. Okay, this is a better district to be at least. Oh god, I just felt that knife swish past me. Kill this guy in peace. Can't even kill a guy in peace these days. Whatever. Whatever. I hate the army. I hate the flamethrowing guys. I hate the plague clouds. I hate my life. I hate the plague-ridden bastards. I hate myself for playing this goddamn game. Where can I enter? Give me the lemon. And you have nothing. Or should we just go to the bachelor? Oh, we're right by them. Why not? What are we gonna waste time at Capella's? No. Just bail the bachelor out of wherever he is and whatever he was doing. And just get this over with. See if he was the one to snatch the blood. And there's the fucking letter. Nice. Cool. Dandy. Let me in. Yeah, there he goes. The Neil boy behind the bars. Stupid fuck. Howdy, Chief. Is Bachelor Dinkowski here? No shit, he isn't. Oh my god. Howdy to you too. Okay, is Bachelor Dinkowski here? I can't see him behind these imperceivable bars. Captured, as you can see. He's our trophy. The man's taken his last few breaths. Well, that's inconvenient. You remember me, Chief? Do you think I can see who you are behind that mask? You let me go a week ago, the day the old man died. Ah, I see. Well, hello there. So what do you want? I'm looking for a specimen for my experiments. A bachelor-sized one. Ah, sure, you can have him. Tit for tat. Let me talk to the guys. Thank you. Oh, he's just free. And I didn't even have to kill anyone. Dandy. Thank you. If it weren't for you, those little buggers would have spilt my guts. However, you shouldn't have let yourself be run by them. The kids are arming up, and I have a strong suspicion these arms may go off at any moment. What the hell did you want with that tower in the first place? I have every reason to believe that the polyhedron plays a key part in the history of the settlement. It's not actually a part of town. It stands on its own. Yet they do have an inextricable connection. One cannot last long without the other. Tell me, have you ever been to the abattoir? I have. Why? How deep did you go? I haven't gone far. They seized me almost immediately. I would have died a grim death if not for the commander. The military came in the nick of time. I'm inclined to think of their intervention as of a miracle. Was the commander inside too? He was. We are best friends now. Why do you ask? Has he taken anything from the abattoir? No, but you know it was that little mite that had announced when the pass was going to open. What you may not know is that it opened because they have carried a parcel out. Who has? Butchers and those hide-clad thugs. Where did they go? I took no notice of it. It was dark. Also, I ran inside immediately. Thank you, Oinon. This time you've been of help. It's the bull on the hill that we are standing in. Let's go, yeah. Anything to say? I will nonetheless pay one more visit to the polyhedron. Aren't you bothered by its inhabitants? You see, I have a theory about it. I'm surprised they haven't considered it before. Tell me. Later. I'll tell you if it proves true. Be careful. I do like, even aside from all the jokes, it is kind of sweet how, like, the Bachelor and the Haruspex keep, like, looking out for each other, even though they're on the kind of opposite ends of, well, the ends that they want to meet, like, the goals that they have. They're fighting for more or less the same thing, but not quite. And they respect each other. I think that's really cool. Okay. Can's dogheads have captured the Bachelor and are keeping him somewhere in below the sausage production line. The bachelor is free again. I don't suppose he was able to sneak into the sanctum of the kin and steal the sacred blood, but he might know someone who did. With the circumstances of the sacrilege established, I believe the bachelor can be trusted. The time has come to relay the story to Foreman Oyen. Is this the moment where I will finally be free of my exhaustion and shit? I sure hope so. Well, let's talk to Capella anyway, since we're already here. Aglaya? You're not in the... It's so strange seeing her out of the cathedral. What the hell?
It's hard for us to believe in things that lie outside of our scope.
Why don't you speak to her? I cannot speak to you in her presence just like that. She's older, you know. I feel awkward. Don't worry, Aglaya and I are tight. Sure we are, Aglaya, aren't we?
No. He hates us already.
I love how I was
He'll
like...
raise us to the ground and kick his own grave before going down.
Okay. Who put the fires out? There is a sense of purpose, a hostile will to the act. And most importantly, why? What happened? The signal fires were extinguished. At first I thought this was done to destroy my credibility in the commander's eyes, but the fires were lit when they came. So there has to be another reason. It will be portrayed as my criminal negligence anyway, but the outcome will be different. What do you mean? It was my duty to light the fires. It is within conventional regulations to light signal fires in case of an outbreak of a dangerous disease that can spread across open terrain. A standard measure, the breach of which is severely punished. Exceptionally severely, in my case. Why would fires be a nuisance to anyone? Why put them out then? Someone must have had something to gain from this. What are they for? The fires serve as a warning to those who might want to enter the town oblivious of an epidemic. It was perplexing to see that the sites have been prepared in advance, though. All I had to do was place warning flags. The fires had been lit for other purposes. Do you by any chance remember why? Oh, I could light them up again, if that would make you feel better. Oh, please be so kind. Capella says some enthusiasts are on it already. She's angry with me, which is really telling. What does the Olgimsky girl have to do with it? I came to speak to Vlad, and stopped by here, as you can see. Victoria informed me of the unpleasant news and asked if it was I that had sent her friend on a scouting mission. It wasn't. I wonder who it was. Why were you looking for Vlad? Wouldn't you like to find out what the deal with the termitory was? And by the way, who's an inquisitor here? You or I? I think I'm starting to get confused. Really? I'll talk to Capella then. I'm rolling my eyes if you can't hear it in my voice. Just gonna let you know.
Father has been avoiding me lately.
Father
Strange.
has been dead lately, Capella. Yes, that deal with the fires was a mess. Bad fortune seems to be at my heels, but it was most likely inevitable. It is always those who are part of my design that end up in danger. It's all a trial, and I've got no one to turn to but you. Your trust is touching. What's the matter? The fires were put out. I don't really care about the fires themselves. In fact, I'm glad they're out. They made me feel terrified, and made the town look truly doomed. Sticky is risking his life because of them now. What are they for anyway? How's he risking his life? I don't know exactly. I think he and a friend of his were trying to catch that elusive albino by a fire, and now they want to light them up again in order to catch those who put them out. How can I find him? I don't know. Perhaps he is still at home? Talk him out of going there. The fires will be lit without him just fine. I'll ask the bachelor to issue an order. Okay, I'll talk to him. Well, it's on the way. Wait, can we still speak some more?
The one.
So this is what Block has in mind. Is he noble enough to disregard his personal feelings?
Who would put the fires out? Or, as our good friend the Bachelor would say, qui proudest? I don't know Latin. I love how she's so snarky. Like, at least I read it as snark. I'm a little too invested now. Once the story really kicks off, it's, there's not turning back really. Please don't fire at me. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. The signal fires. Capella thinks that Sticky has something to do with the signal bonfires being extinguished. She is also convinced that the boy's life is in serious danger. Oh god. Is everything alright? Oopsie daisy. You're not who we were expecting. We can't take you on. Have you seen Sticky around, sir? I'm looking for the little scamp myself. Why do you ask? He wants to crab our game. We're working, and he's unworking it back. Doesn't matter. There are good men guarding the fires who hate them sullen halves. They just gotta stop crowding Earth and go guard the one on the other side of the river. They won't listen to us. Maybe you could tell them. Sticky, that rascal! So you're waiting for him here? Yeah, I mean, we could go to the cemetery. That's where he's always meeting with them sullen halves. Someone's gotta be there. Or should we just wait a bit more? They actually could give us thrashing. Kids like you get a thrashing sooner or later anyway, and a big one. Sticky could be snooping around somewhere around here, unless the poisoned towns already ground that rascal to dust. What the fuck? Oh, is it because I insulted them? What the hell? Do I have to kill these kids? The hell? That's messed up. Good that I saved right before that. I think these kids are gonna, kill me. Let's see what would happen if I chose a different dialogue option. I don't want to kill these kids. Like, so far I've been doing such a good job at avoiding child murder, and it's not easy in this game. Trust me. Okay, just keep waiting. Hero did the job. Alright. The spot by the cemetery wall must be a customary meeting point for Sticky and his friends. I might find someone there right now. Okay, that's it for today. I am not dealing with any more murderous kids, murderous play clouds, murderous... Bye. That was one hell of an episode, huh? Alright, see you.